Did you click go live?
See? You're live. Was that really only live on vertical? Weird. I definitely had clicked go live on horizontal, but I mean, guess you actually have to have the window open for it to start. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sorry for the delay, the technical difficulties, and the bottom part that says emulation started. We had to change some things. Apparently, it wasn't remembering our save and all that good stuff. Okay, it's also covering drowsy. Okay, this is absolutely killing me.
Oh my god, just drag to crop. Whoop.
Okay, that was quick.
You know what, that's fine. I can deal with the black bars, but I can't deal with the white bars.
Agreed. All right, hey Mariah, welcome to the stream. So if anybody was wondering why we had the delay, if you take a look, this team 3 right here was the same error we were having last stream, where no matter what we would do, it would just keep showing up as 3 teams. And I remember we were having a running joke, even with Annie being here, and we were like, hey, there were 3 teams. And then it's like, well, it didn't save. I definitely did everything correctly, because I mean, Speed brought forth the idea, hey, if you do this rental only part right here, and then you set your team, it won't actually be registered as one of your teams, which would be a reason why it would still be at 3. But I didn't do that like 4 times. It was just not saving. Anyways, we have 106 lost teams, so we need the screen to say team 7. Okay, Eevee. Drowsy. Raikou. I very much like Raikou, it's so fast. Rhydon. Nobody is a fan of Rhydon. Umbreon. And Kabuto. I'm not going to pretend that I remember what berries were on which, but quite frankly, I'm not really sure this team is super capable of beating Will anyways.
Okay.
Okay. And
Oh, yeah,
there.
I'll mention you didn't mention this, so I'll mention it. The solution to the whole teams not saving, Steve started running it as administrator, and that somehow made it work.
Yeah.
It's weird because I don't have to do that.
Google AI said it was one of the options. I'm like, that's ridiculous. That couldn't possibly work, and then it did. Google AI was right for once.
Oh, let me bring up the website too.
All right, I didn't put them in there either. All right, Eevee. Oh, no. Okay, clicking tab is not how you move from team to team, I guess. Raikou?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, for some reason, when I clicked tab, it was still doing the same team.
Oh, the first time you have to do it twice for some reason. Then every afterwards, it's just once.
Okay. Most likely going to start with. Okay, for some reason,
Jinx.
I need to move that. It was not updating. There we go. All right, we're at 106 losses. Good. Jinx. Although not a lot of the teams use Jinx, she's actually really all over the place, or he's really all over the place.
So, let's see. What's the Umbreon got? Faint attack,
Got
quick
low
attack.
special attack though. Super low special attack.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good for Jinx. What's Raikou got?
I mean, Umbreon's good for all of them, quite frankly. But after Umbreon is dead, not too sure there's much we can do. But I mean, it's definitely Umbreon, Raikou. I don't know what the third is.
Let's see. What's Rhydon stats? 66. I mean, Rhydon should definitely survive a hit from, I think from anything but the Jinx or Executor. Because I think the other, well, maybe the Clefable.
You think Rhydon
Mhm.
will survive a, let's see, Giga Drain from Xatu, a
I
okay,
think
well,
it would
definitely will
survive
survive
a,
Kadabra,
yeah. The
Girafarig.
main reason I was,
Okay,
the main reason I was thinking that is just because Giga Drain doesn't have stab.
okay. There's 4
And
Pokemon that
Rhydon's
would
HP,
pretty much one shot Rhydon.
yeah, I mean, I mean, what about Drowsy? What's it got? Psychic, Headbutt, Dream Eater. It's always, Hip Sleep is not good in this, but
Oh my!
Shadow Ball Eevee. Dude, that thing is surprisingly fast.
This thing will get 2-shot by everything.
It's always got the emergency sand attack.
The problem is
Or you know what?
I don't see another option.
I think you need to lead with Eevee, because Eevee's special defense is quite decent. So it should be able to survive a hit from Jinx, and you can get off a Shadow Ball. Or Takedown.
Okay.
You know, I ended up losing a pretty good speedrun yesterday. I lost to Lance.
Ouch. His team's really good.
He beat me because his Dragonite paralyzed Wobbuffet with Dragon Breath, and right at the very last second when it counted, the Aerodactyl was on a recharge turn with Hyper Beam. I was trying to use Destiny Bond, but I got paralyzed and couldn't move.
I had something similar to that happen to me too.
It was upsetting because I had a really good league, and a lot of the Kanto gyms went really good. So if I had beaten Lance, I would have at least attempted to finish the run. That did a lot.
No, quick attack. That's like Eevee's signature move.
Eevee's signature move is Sand Attack. We all know this.
Well, yes, that too. But I mean, like, let's be honest. If you play a stadium game and you don't play an Eevee or an Eevee evolution that has quick attack, what are you doing? Raikou, you better do this. You better get this.
Raikou. It's Raikou.
Well, there's
I
absolutely
don't know if
no
quick
chance.
attack.
No chance. Quick attack. Absolutely none.
Yeah, but
Quick attack will do
Spark.
like 25 damage.
But then again, Spark wouldn't kill it either. But I think you have more upside with Spark right now.
Yeah. I think quick attack will do approximately 25 damage. Well, time to put my money where my mouth is. All right. 2 for 2. This is nonsense.
Go for. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
just want to
quick
see
attack.
it. I just want to see. Okay. I don't know if it was 25, but it was at least 22.
Quick attack on Jinx does 24 to 29.
Oh my god, I'm such a math wizard.
You're a good guesstimator.
Fierce indeed. Fierce.
Who's your other Pokemon?
Wait a second. I can't hit Girafarig with Umbreon.
You can't. He's got. What do you mean?
Oh, dark move. My bad. My bad. I was thinking ghost move. My bad.
You know what John would say at this moment?
Earth.
Flash.
Why do I gotta be weak to Earthquake? You know what? I should have swapped out. The last Pokemon's Xatu. That was a mistake.
I mean, Umbreon would be fine against Xatu.
Yeah, but Raikou would have been way better.
True.
Oh well. You can't account for Jinx getting 2 for 2
Yeah.
special drops.
This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon faces 2 now. Now the
Quick attack? That's your... Okay.
there's the attack. The hit lands right off.
That actually did less than I thought. I
If
thought-
only this thing had moonlight.
There's the shot. Bam! That worked
I thought
That was a
Earthquake
lot.
would do like 60.
The heated action continues. What'll it do? That did little damage.
Little damage indeed.
Fake attack.
So I can only assume Xatu is going to use Nightshade.
Nah, I think it's gonna go for Fly.
Over Nightshade?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Nightshade. Nightshade's ghost type. It'll work. In fact, the game will see it as super effective.
They're both hanging tough.
I guess whether he uses Nightshade or not, the answer is still Faint Attack. So
Oh,
I think it's
hey, at least that's a 3-shot.
yep.
A light hit.
We're gonna have to go Faint Attack, Quick Attack, and hope it's enough.
Hold on, I can.
There it goes. That had to hurt.
That had to hurt.
100.
Forks are flying.
We don't need confangled calculators figuring this out for us. We've got eyes.
A light attack. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Wow, I don't think I've ever heard him say that before.
A furious attack. It's
Held on by the skin of his teeth.
This has turned
Do you? Well, I mean, you have no choice. You got to go for it.
Yep, it's not enough. It's gonna do like 18.
there's the attack.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, well it wasn't 18, but it was close.
There was nothing.
24. It
That was the best
15.
you could have
It
done.
was real close.
That's a hit.
Maybe switching to Umbreon was the right call.
That settles
Yeah. Umbreon was a lot tankier than I expected, though.
Dude, Umbreon is like the definition of a tank.
Yeah, so
Very
is
slow,
Suicune, but
no
have you
attack.
ever tried using Suicune? It's not very tanky. I feel like I've used Suicune many times in this game. It just gets, instead 2-shot, it gets 3-shot by everything. Maybe 4.
New team, new team, new team.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, you got one shiny.
I like how it remembers that infinitely.
I think it's based on your IP address or
Oh,
some
definitely.
sort of cookie.
Okay. Oma Star.
Oma star.
Oh. I was thinking more along the lines of the poker rap where he goes, Oma Star. You Tentacruel Aerodactyl. I'm a night slow bro. That's all, folks. Catch 'em, catch
You know what's
'em,
funny?
gotta catch 'em.
They tried to bring the Pokérap back during the Gen 3 anime. I remember how the guy pronounced Groudon and Kyogre. He said Groudon and Kyogre.
What?
I'm
Did
not
they
kidding.
Not approve? Like, be like, you got to go back and redo this. It's wrong. Was there no oversight? I mean, it kind of reminds you of like the original Mario movie. Did Nintendo really approve that? Or are they just like, we trust
Oh,
you,
one thing that's
bro?
funny. One thing that's really funny. During the Gen 3 anime, instead of a who's that Pokemon, they had like those little quizzes where he's like, all right, trainers, which of these Pokemon is a fighting type? Stuff like that. There was this one that said, hey, trainers, which of these Pokemon evolve into Seviper? If you said Arbok, you're right.
I do remember that one. I remember seeing that one live. And that's what
Did it
taught me
confuse you?
that's what taught me that was where the evolution came from. I think it was many years later where I learned it was wrong. I mean, let's look like be honest. It looks right. If you were to make that assumption, I mean, like, let's be honest. I mean, it looks like it should be right. This team is gonna die so quickly. I don't even know if this team's gonna knock out one Pokemon. Maybe one. Maybe all three of them can together to work to knock out one Pokemon. You know you're screwed when your heavy hitter is Omastar. Hey, it remembered our team. The previous team. Always a good sign. Never thought I would have to worry about that. Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna bother plugging this in. Let's be honest.
No, I did. It's
Omastar, Beedrill.
common.
Let's see. Krabby, Guillotine.
It's
Krabby.
gonna lead with Kadabra.
It doesn't matter. We don't even have 3 good Pokemon. We don't even have 2.
You sure? Cause I'm telling you, I had a Chikorita in Claire's gym kill my runs 2 separate times. I've grown to hate this Pokemon. Oh, it's one of the rarer teams. All right, this is Exeggutor, Giraffe, or Exatu.
Well, absolutely zero chance that we
Switch
can
to
knock that
Beedrill.
out with an Omastar that's 4 times weak.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
Is it still 4 times weak to bug moves?
It's, I believe it's neutral.
No! How? Why they massacre my boy? Exeggutor is supposed to be stupid weak to bug moves.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the
So
battle?
are you telling me Sludge Bomb is my best move?
Yeah, Sludge Bomb would be your best move.
Not Twin Needle. Because every part of my body says Twin Needle will one-shot.
Dude, you got stabbed with Sludge Bomb too, remember?
But Twin Needle, man, it's
Quit
Twin
giving
Needle.
in.
It's the best.
This
bug
isn't Gen
move in
1.
Gen 1.
Come on. Select Sludge Bomb. Do it right now.
Oh, I need to Google it just to be sure. I know you're right. I just want to know. Oh, we lost? What? Unbelievable. Krabby's probably faster. That's why I picked him. What? According to the internet, it says 4 times effective against bug or week 2.
Will you quit looking at the Gen 1 tab?
There is no Gen 1 tab. There's just tab.
Exeggutor. Oh, wait a. Oh my god, yeah. It is, okay, in my defense, I thought Exeggutor was grass poison.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm still not sure if Twin Needle would have been the better play.
What?
Because it is a weak move.
You apologize,
Let's-
Beedrill.
All right, if I look at the calcs, and if I'm gonna prove that Sludge Bomb has the higher effective power. You mean I should apologize to D1?
All right. Guillotine. It's our only It's our only option at this point.
Okay, Twin Needle had an effective power of 300.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to apologize.
Our Beedrill.
I misinformed you.
Our Beedrill died for your sins.
You want? Okay, I'm gonna look at something.
We unfortunately have the inaccurate Krabby.
Why doesn't he have Fly?
The world may never know. Boy, it doesn't appear that we're going to get even one knockout.
It's all right. So
Oh, wait, actually, it doesn't matter. All of his Pokemon except for Clefable fight is good against.
all right. So Twin Needle would not have one-shot Exeggutor.
You just said it did
So honestly,
300 damage. It has 178.
No, it was 300 base power.
Oh. Hey, we knocked out one Pokemon. We got a moral victory. No, not the mighty Giga Drain. If this were Kaboot Tops, that would have one shot. All right, Quick Claw, activate.
Dude, wait. You don't have a Quick Claw.
I know. It was imaginary. It's okay. The game gave us the likes of this team. There's a lot of dog shenanigans going on upstairs. A lot of yelling. A lot of dog hoof paws scratching the ground. All right. We got this. Okay. I don't know if that's good, but I imagine it's got stats. Gotta have stats, right? All right. Okay. You know, the definition of mascot. I don't know if it gets more mascotty than Togepi. Imagine if Togepi wasn't in the game and I get like a free choice or something so bad. Chinchou. I can only imagine that's not great. Okay, well, you know, I'm not thinking this team is going to make it very far either. Okay, well, this team is definitely going nowhere. How dare this game give me such a bad team? Oh, thanks. Thanks, team. Great. I appreciate the tanky Pokemon with Gust. So fantastic. Love it. Okay, Politoed. Unless you have Surf, you're real doomed. Let's see. Whirlpool? 15. Oh.
Swagger.
This is disappointment unimaginable. Ugh. Okay. Why? Why is why does Whirlpool even have to be a thing? Why is Togepi so defensive?
You could go Sweet Kiss or Metronome if you want to flex.
Well, obviously the answer is to Metronome Guillotine and then get the one shot. Okay, well, apparently you're my best Pokemon. I love how they just gave it Harden. Like, what do you mean we need to give it more moves? Why would somebody pick Kakuna? I mean, I know that Gen 1
Does it have iron defense and Electro Web?
No. I know the Gen 1 version had Poison Sting and be like, well, you know, it started out as a Weedle. It makes perfect sense. Kind of. All right, well, let's get this one over with.
How long do you plan to be stuck here? Forever?
Apparently. Okay, well,
I'll put in your thing.
don't even need to. Chin Chow, Sweet Coon,
Cadabra
Polytoad,
lead.
no, don't even need to know.
Whoa!
There's literally no other choices.
Victories over the gym leaders, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff batter is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Oh boy. You know, Thunder.
Dude, you really need to try and save Chinchou. It's your best Pokemon.
What am I going to do if I don't?
Combatants face each other.
Get it over with.
What?
That Pokemon
Okay.
has been the right.
It's gonna be Exeggutor.
Oh, it's Giraffary.
Oh.
For Earthquake? Okay.
Oh, dude, this is one of the 4% teams.
Oh, that's amazing. How will this newly
Why, game? Why? You gave me such bad Pokemon. Now you're going to take away the luck, too?
Well, you should be able to survive an Earthquake, I think.
At
Oh,
what
wait, does
cost?
Suicune have a water move?
Bubble Beam.
Rain Dance.
They're eyeing each other warily. They go into battle pose. A furious attack. Drill the weakness.
Yeah, Giraffrig's Earthquake can't even kill a Haunter.
Sudden downpour.
I think this should make me faster.
A hot battle
That's
is
not a
underway.
thing.
It should be.
Then play Coliseum.
I did. I beat it already.
That's it. There it is. Knockout. So, what will be the next Pokemon?
I got
Wait,
so
does
many
Suicune have any water moves?
Oh,
Bubble Beam.
Or not Suicune, Polytoad.
Whirlpool. Hey, you know, stab plus rain dance. I mean, it makes it probably a palatable move. You know, it gives it the power of like water gun.
You know, it's a good thing you gave it the berry.
Oh, great. That's with the rain. Fantastic.
They're both hanging tough. What'll it do? A light attack.
A light attack, you say?
I always thought he says a light tap.
Oh,
Inflicted some damage.
I don't know. I might be wrong. Quick attack. Quick attack.
you know,
For flying from both competitors.
unfortunate. I wanted to prove to you that quick attack was only gonna do
What's next? It's a weak spot.
20.
He did a crit confuse.
23.
Nice.
There's Bubble Beam. Yes, it's a hit.
In what world is that an even trade? Not so legendary of a dog if it's not faster than a giraffe.
Will appear next.
All right, it's probably going to be Jinx.
Oh, it's Zatu.
Yay.
Hmm.
The
And if only I still had that Chin Chow.
It used a berry to restore
Oh wait, Chin Chow would have been weak to Giga Drain. Never mind.
The heavy downpour has finally stopped. The field has returned to normal.
No, my stab, it's gone. Or my rain dance, it's gone.
Yes, it's going down. There's only one Pokemon left.
Well, we knocked out one Pokemon. I guess that was the goal.
Oh, it's Polytoad. It's down to the
Hey,
last
Edmundo.
Pokemon now. One Pokemon faces two now.
Icy Wind.
Real battle begins.
If
Is
we both
Politoed
die,
special defense good?
if we both die at the very same time, do I still lose?
I'm pretty sure you do.
What if it's not self-destruct where my Pokemon dies first? What if it's
No, it
Perish
doesn't
Song?
matter.
Who dies first in Perish Song?
It doesn't matter. You lose.
Because self-destruct, your Pokemon has to sacrifice itself to kill the other Pokemon. But Perish Song, they should die differently.
The target is weakened further. What will do? That attack just bounced off.
What do you mean that attack bounced off? It hurt a lot, announcer.
Oh, it's
It's a fierce battle.
wait,
The commands are made.
dude. Google AI sucks. It's like in Stadium 2, it depends. For example, does either side have an ability? And I'm like, what, dude?
What now?
All right, I'm gonna look on Reddit. Oh no, that's general.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get a second knockout. What a victory. What a self victory.
A gust of icy wind. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
I don't think I outspeed whatever the third Pokemon is gonna be.
Pokemon remain. This Pokemon is back for another go.
All right, swagger it is. It didn't matter.
Yeah, there's like no good info on this.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes
Did that guy you watch ever beat the Stadium 2 rental randomizer?
Yeah, but I think he only did it one time. He mostly played Stadium 1. After playing Stadium 2, now I realize why he mostly played Stadium 1. Like, I remember him only doing Stadium 2, like, one time, but I remember him doing Stadium 1, like, I don't know, like, 4 or 5 times. Okay. All right, let's get rid of that garbage team. Gotta say, I don't know if Raticate is good. I feel like Raticate could be garbage or it could be great. It really depends on the moves. Mach, not bad. I think it had Sludge and Dynamic Punch. Okay, you know, can't have every team be full of winners. Gotta throw some losers in there. Okay, no. When I said loser, I meant without an S, not loser with an S. My bad. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Why are you up? Dude, Pineco is one of the best.
Don't even.
Oh, Golem. Nice.
Isn't Golem basically just Magnitude and Prey?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, dude, don't underestimate Pineco. That thing go kaboom.
Maybe. It maybe go kaboom. We have to find out. Okay,
It
this
looks like
team
with...
is really good.
It is pretty promising, yeah. There's only one mascot.
Okay, I still think Pineco is a mascot until I look at its stats.
Pineco is the second best explode user in the game.
I'll have to see it to believe it.
All right.
All right. Eradicate, please have good moves. Please. Okay,
Super Fang.
at least it has Super Fang. And Hyper Fang,
And
very solid for rentals. 120
that is
power.
solid, yeah.
Mach. Oh, I forgot to check what its speed was, but I think it was over 100, which is solid enough. Sludge Dynamic Punch, as I mentioned earlier, good.
Has 128 speed. That's actually really good. That outspeed's like 120. What did I say? 128. That outspeeds everything but Kadabra.
Not gonna lie, that's not the worst.
I think that's more of a Bruno Pokemon.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying for Koga, he always starts out with Electrode, so having an Earthquake user at the very start is not bad. Although I have Golem, so I guess maybe not.
With this, you mean lead with Electrode or just have it in general?
Hold on. 102 non-stab explosion.
I'm just saying
So
speedrunners did all the
it
math with
basically
all the
just
explode
explodes.
users.
It doesn't use any other moves, right?
No. I would highly recommend you just lead with it and just blow up. Because Will is most likely to lead with either Jinx or Kadabra, and they are going to die to explosion.
I'll trust you.
Yeah, the best explode user in the game, believe it or not, is actually Geodude.
Well, I bet it has a higher attack stat, so let's see.
Well, it's also the fact
Pineco
it's
had
explosion too.
102. Geo.
You up,
I'm blind.
down.
102 versus 115.
150.
Yeah. And
The one disadvantage
Dodrio.
is it has quad weaknesses. Dude, that's Doduo.
Right. Stab, try attack, stab, fly. Okay. Take that. Only a 86 power pursuit, so I'm pretty sure try attack
Okay,
is just
yeah.
going to be better in every situation.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
we
I
need
think
to
this
really
team
think
you
about
need
the
to
berries.
think.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to say it right now. I think Machop should get the Bitterberry because that's a perfect lead for Umbreon.
I didn't think about that, but okay.
Well, I'm just saying it's a good team. We should think. I think the only berry we need to really pay attention is Paralysis and Bitterberry.
Okay, so
'Cause those are quite frequent.
how is paralysis quite frequent?
On Karen, the Victory Bell and Vileplume both have Stun Spore, and the Gengar has Lick.
Okay, I was thinking more along the lines of Clefable using Thunder, but that works too.
Yeah. I think the other berries don't matter too much.
So the sleep one only matters if you have a heal bear, or the rest, which is on Ursaring and Dugong. That's about it. So that one's
Yeah, I don't think
basically
anybody in
useless
the
for everybody else.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the league has a sleep move.
Burn is only good against something that would be attacked by Wigglytuff's Fire Blast
Clefable.
or Fire Punch for Magmar.
I think
don't-
Ice Berry for Eradicate's a good bet.
Yeah, she does favor Fire Blast if all of her moves are equal in power because of the higher accuracy. So that makes sense. You don't want him to get burned. So a Muck is tanky enough to actually survive a psychic move. So a lot of the psychic moves, well, I shouldn't say all of them. Psybeam can confuse.
Yeah, but you gotta... yeah, you're thinking of a 20% confuse chance, but on Karen, for example, you got a 100% chance to confuse. Like, are you going to be leading Muck against Umbreon? That thing has Psychic.
Okay, that makes sense. Besides, you said we were going to put the bitter one on Machop anyways.
You were just hovering over it and you were scaring me.
I think Paralyze will probably go to Dodrio.
I think so, yeah, because you're going to want to use Dodrio on Karen's grass types, because they're the ones with Stun Spore.
Clefable will use Blizzard on Golem, I guess is the only reason I can say that one.
Yeah.
I guess
I think Muck could just get the berry.
Sure, you know what? That probably makes the most sense considering we're going to use it all the time.
I was just thinking just because I think Muck has the most HP on his whole team. Burn.
We already did the burn.
No, you didn't.
Ice berries on Raticate.
You said the burnt berry was to prevent a potential freeze from Wigglytuff's blizzard.
Okay. I was thinking burn as in the status condition, not burnt as in the
Oh my
berry.
god, dude. I'm speaking Gen 2 language and you still don't get it.
I put the wrong one on Dodrio. Okay.
Yeah.
Ice berry bitter burnt. Ice berry bitter burnt. Ice berry
Bitter.
bitter. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Dude.
Burnt. Paralyzed. Okay.
There we go.
This is by far going to be our best team. Probably of the whole stream.
Wrong team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Claire or Will's gonna lead with Jinx or Kadabra.
I'm just.
So I think you need to lead with Pineco to blow up.
All right, plug him in. Eradicate. Muck. Hot Chop. Pineco. Golem. Dodrio. Okay. High probability of Jinx. Okay. Jinx or Kadabra? Pineco will definitely knock out both of those easily. Alright, so Pineco. Let's see. Let's just assume it's the first four. Obviously, Xatu comes every single time. The game freezes whenever I click off the screen, Mariah. I had to click off the screen to update our resets, which is apparently wrong again. Every time I click the letter R, the resets goes up by 1. Okay. Well, can't use Golem. That will die to Giga Drain. Ice Punch. Not Ice Punch. Yeah, Ice Punch. Earthquake.
The game freezes whenever he clicks off of it.
Can't bring Machop. All right, so Golem,
I think
Raticate,
Pineco.
Dodrio. Oh, sorry, Pineco.
Why are you
Raticate,
not?
Dodrio.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think Golem's gonna be good on this team.
Right.
Golem would be pretty good for Koga though.
Yeah, Golem will die to everything, and Muck will get 2-shot by Psychic against everything, and it's just too slow.
Victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Boom.
That's Pineco's main purpose, is just go kaboom. Oh, that is so dead.
No confuse. No freeze.
A massive explosion. That's some major damage. Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick.
Too quick.
Oh my.
Not exactly what I would call Pineco's quick. Okay, so it started
All right,
with
his
Jinx.
most common.
So it's Xatu,
It's a high
Giraffe
likelihood
Rig, or
Giraffe
Executor. Xatu,
Honestly, I think-
Giraffe Rig, Executor. Well,
Honestly, I think go Raticate. Raticate outspeeds everything but Kadabra. It's really fast.
there
Plus,
isn't
he might
a
send in
Kadabra
Xatu
on
second.
any team that starts with Jinx.
Yeah, the Jinx leads don't have a Kadabra with this team.
Oh, it's Raticate.
If he had Kadabra, he would have started with it.
Oh, it's Xatu.
As expected.
All right, I think you should go. I'm thinking go Super Fang first, then Hyper, because Hyper Fang does have a mischance, and Hyper Fang's not going to kill it anyway.
I'm trying to like math it out, but like two Hyper Fang, like
What's this?
there's no scenario where not using Super Fang first wouldn't just be better. Like even if Hyper Fang does more damage, there's obviously the mischance we just mentioned, and if it doesn't do more than half,
Yeah,
then Super
go.
Fang
I
was
think you should
still
go
the right
Hyper now.
answer. So
This thing is definitely like it can be a hard hitter, but just risky.
Oh,
Yep. Super
1
Fang first
HP,
was the right
1
move.
HP, 1 HP. Damn it. Okay, well, Dodrio will knock it out one hit, so. Dodrio fast.
It outspeeds by your Dodrio outspeeds by 2. Try attack. All right. All right. I think the best case scenario here is his final Pokemon being Exeggutor, but it's most likely Girafarig.
Let's see. Girafarig is actually not that bad because it's got the weaker Psybeam.
Do you think it'd be better to go for... actually, I think you got to try attack. Fly has the mischance, and it's weaker.
Well, yeah. No statistic says Fly is better unless it's super effective.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Less than half? No!
That did 78 damage.
AKA less than half. All right. We should win unless we get 10% confused. Or is it higher? I don't remember Psybeam.
20.
We won.
Well, we win.
All right, double Gen 1 miss. Don't fail us now.
Will you quit saying that?
If I were the
Time
opponent,
for the...
I would have done nothing different. Went for the 20% confused, and that's all he could have done.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Oh, shit, that reminds me.
Forgot your hat?
I sure did. So much usage out of this hat. Can't believe I wasn't using it for months. Okay, let's swap teams off of Will for the first time. Okay, double Venomoth start or double Muck start.
Way more likely to be Venomoth. Does Golem have any rock moves?
No.
Actually, wait, no, it's got Giga Drain. Never mind. I think Dodrio is the best lead. Actually, hold on. I don't think Fly would be good on Koga. That gives him a free double team.
Yeah, he'll always use double team. He's never going to swap out, so Pursuit's not going to do anything. I'm just checking to see if any of them have automatic hit moves.
Yeah, I don't think Pineco is
No.
going to be a good use for this team. Just because it's going to be slow and it's got to explode through a double team. That's way too risky. Honestly, I'm thinking Dodrio lead and your other Pokemon should probably be a Golem for I think Golem for Electrode.
Okay. Poison is not a type that I have memorized. Give me a second.
Oh my god, he's actually bringing up the type chart.
Yeah, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it literally on top of the. There we go. Perfect. It's now. I now have the type chart over top of the stream section for vertical. Okay, so let's see. Attack with poison. So poison's not effective against poison, ground, rock, ghost.
Did you say
Poison.
Ghost?
Poison, rock, ground, ghost.
Did you
Okay,
say
so-
Ghost?
Okay, so Muck is not good against. Okay, I can never remember Venomoth. Is Venomoth actually poison? Bug?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not good against
Quit
that.
letting Scott get to your
Ariados
head.
is straight bug, right?
Bug poison.
Ariados is part poison type? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Golbat's poison, Gligar's flying ground, Electrode is electric. So literally Muck is useless against every single one of them except for Electrode.
So Steve, did you say ghost?
Yes. He's here to fight for me and you. Gonna catch them all because he.
I was trying to get you to say yes the last 4 times so I could do that.
Okay. So we've established Muck and Pineco are useless. Raticate
I think
is
Dodrio, Golem,
basically
Raticate.
useless because of the whole Hyperfang not having high hit chance.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. It's going to outspeed everything but Electrode, so it will get in a hit before
but
double
I've
team.
also established that Machop is also useless. So it's Dodrio, Raticate, and
I think you need to go Golem.
all right, hold on. Let me see how many. Okay, so we can't do it during Venomoth. Golem's fine against Ariados. Golem's fine against Golbat. Golem's fine against Gligar, even though it has Iron Tail, it's still not very good. Ghouls are fine against Electrode. Yeah, it's definitely Golem. It's definitely Golem. We just cannot throw it out against Venomoth.
No, it's got Giga Drain. It'll one shot.
Right. The only one that's bad. So let's see. Do we start with Dodrio?
Yes.
Okay. Dodrio, Golem, Raticate. Yep.
Yeah, even though it would make sense to go for Fly, just the fact he's going to spam double team, you should just use Tri Attack. If
One of the biggest things that's really useful is outspeeding, which is not something I typically can do against Koga because it usually starts with Electrode.
Fortunately, this team never has an Electrode lead.
Today.
I said this team. Man, when
That
do we
is-
get in a Tri Attack status? The ninja technique of double team.
It increased its evasiveness. The white-hot battle continues. What's next? Whoop, that's
Already? This is one of the
Wow.
bad things about Tri Attack is it's got
toxic.
very little PP.
Steadily weaken the victim. They're both
Yeah, Mariah, this is all Koga does. I think the only way if you ever lose to Koga, it's from slowly dying to poison.
I'm faster than
Oh.
Muck!
He's cheating.
Normally,
freaking cheater.
Normally Koga's always faster than me, so like he gets a double team off and then I am always basically having to attack into already predetermined double teams, but I'm faster than him. I should be hitting these. Oh my god.
What?
No. Not like
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Missing on the first one is insane. Usually the first one is the only one that hits.
battle is unfolding.
And let me guess, you're only going to end up hitting on the 6th one.
Great hit.
Come on, get a paralysis.
I only got one more left in me.
One more poison turn?
Yeah, and then I gotta swap out.
Moving its stack. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Hit. Hit. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hit. That
There we go. Oh, what? Uh-oh.
Oh, of course.
Hey, I didn't know it had Sludge Bomb.
knockout.
Of course.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
I think you need to switch to Golem.
let's see.
because it's all resisted moves. Who knows? It might encourage him to switch.
Well, he's always got to bring
Does Koga
Venomoth,
ever
so I'd
switch?
pretty much have to bring Golem just because for the simple fact that Venomoth isn't out yet.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
How dare giant blob be faster than a ball?
Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan. Hold on, magnitude. That's it.
Joke's on you,
Nice.
because magnitude 6 blows.
It could have been a magnitude 4 and it still would have killed.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Isn't it funny you miss the first 4, but then once it gets to +6, then you hit everything? But yeah, you need to switch out.
Yeah, of course. Even though he's gonna
If I'm
probably double team here.
I mean, I know against Geodude he'd Giga Drain, but maybe Golem could survive, so it won't.
Okay. I did not click, but for some reason it's been doing that lately.
Oh, I'm guessing Giga
No,
Drain was
no,
not
it's-
going to get the one shot.
It raised its evasiveness. How will
It's just his thing.
without Pokemon?
I don't think Hyper Fang will two-shot, so I think Super Fang is definitely the best move. Also, Super Fang's more
Yeah.
accurate.
Each other. There's the attack. Whoops. That's
Oh my god, what is this?
We have to beat Venomoth. Like, literally have to with a capital H.
in the victim. They're both
Golem literally won't. Can't.
112.
a furious attack.
Oh! We're just having one of those times where his strategy's just working.
Increased its evasiveness.
Every so often, Koga gets one of these battles
157,
where he
maybe.
just he just gets all the misses.
What now? Hit. That was good.
You need to use one more Super Fang.
It's still padding its stats. Sparks are flying from both competitors. What'll it do? Oh, that's a miss.
Come on, don't let his strat actually work. This is such a good team.
There's the attack.
Oh, crud. Is it already maxed out?
I think so.
A hot battle is unfolding.
I mean, it's just too late. We've just missed too many times. That's just
Hyper Fang now.
something deep inside me wondered if
Never
we should have
mind.
went with Hyper Fang just for the flinch.
Hyper Fang doesn't have a flinch. It does it?
There's only one
I
Pokemon
swear it
left to
does.
come out.
It probably does. I just don't remember.
Pokemon have been chosen. The Pokemon appears with a cry. It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's a
If you could just use some more double teaming, that'd be great. Yeah, I didn't think so.
that struck home.
Great. I'm gonna die to poison. Fantastic.
No, that didn't connect. Ow! Additional
Oh my dude, this was such a good team. His strat actually worked.
Oh, I don't know how many misses I got, but I think it was in double digits. Oh, and Golbat doesn't even have a grass move. Oh, it would have done nothing to Golem. Absolutely nothing.
That sucks, dude.
And it's the way it goes sometimes.
I mean, I keep telling that to myself when I do my runs. I keep thinking, I'm getting bad luck, but there is technically going to be one day where it all lines up and it'll be worth it.
It always lines up for him once in a while. It doesn't happen often, but I mean, he's got to win approximately 25% just on his strategy working.
feel like shit.
New team.
All right. Well, off to a strong start. We've used Slowpoke in the past. It's definitely playable. It's got Psychic and Surf. Okay. I think I recall Poliwrath doesn't have his signature Hypnosis. Okay. It's just, you know, we're Misty.team.
This is all water types.
Oops. Yep, that's why it's Misty.team. Okay,
This is a Misty team. So far, our only good Pokemon is probably Slowpoke.
Okay, that's a weird Pokemon for Misty to have, but okay.
Imagine if this one was Togepi and it would just all make sense.
Okay, you know, weird team. Very weird team.
This is a dummy team.
Yep, this team is basically stands
kill it.
no chance of beating Will. No chance. I don't even know what could possibly happen for me to beat Will with this team.
I'll be back in a tiny bit. I gotta eat some dinner before I do my stream later.
No Hypnosis. That's his thing. All right. Tentacruel. 85 special attack. Oof. Move's not bad though. All right. Go ahead and kill this team as quickly as possible. All right, for some reason, resets did not want to update. It's weird how it chooses when to count the letter R and when not to. Okay, well, I guess it's Slowpoke, Poliwrath, Ponyta? I want to say it's Ponyta or Horsey, but everything in me screams Horsey blows. Even though the moves say it is better than Ponyta. Oh, Ponyta's fast. Never mind. Ponyta might get 2 attacks. Horsey will get 1.
Following the challengers' victories over the gym leaders, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Not shocking. Our moves are good though against Jinx. Yep, that makes sense.
When abrupt Pokemon.
Please don't swap in as that too.
Oh, it's Executor.
Okay, actually that might have been actually even worse than Zatu.
What's the opening gambit? That didn't do much. How will this Pokemon switch affect the
Ponyta,
flow of
go!
the trainer switching Pokemon?
I mean, it has Giga Drain and Psychic. Maybe it used Giga Drain because Slowpoke's weak to it. There we go.
How's that? That didn't accomplish much.
It accomplished enough, announcer.
How
Did more than my Earthquake did.
without Pokemon fair?
All right, Fire Blast, you can do it. I believe in you.
That had to hurt.
Yeah,
A sharp attack.
it makes sense.
Great hit.
Okay.
Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue.
Headbutt. If it doesn't knock it out, at least there's a chance to flinch. But it should knock it out.
Headbutt. Yes, it's a hit.
Funny thought his attack stat was actually higher than its special attack stat, so it's fairly confident Headbutt was going to do it. Plus, Headbutt's way, way better than Quick Attack.
Oh, it's Zatu.
I'm not faster than Zatu, unfortunately. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so.
A psychic blast. That's it.
Well, with a team full of water types and Zatu with Giga Drain, I think that probably it.
Pokemon will join the battle now.
Poliwrath has Dynamic Punch, and that's basically what we're holding on for hope at this point.
Okay.
Get that Dynamic Punch in, and hopefully Confuse hits itself a few times.
Two Pokemon remain on each side. Far from flying from
We're not gonna win 1v1. We gotta get some luck on our side.
perfectly.
Expected.
What now? It's become confused.
Okay, got it confused.
It's a
Now you just need to hit yourself a few times.
Oh no! It attacked itself.
Okay.
There's the attack. Hit that one.
All right, just hit yourself one more
White
time.
battle continues.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Still lost in confusion.
All right, Poliwrath, you better hit. You better hit. You gotta hit.
Hydro Pulse. Whoops, that missed.
Okay, Zatu is still confused. It could knock itself out at this point. Maybe I should have double slapped now that I think about it. Okay.
It stayed.
Oh my God, it knocked itself out. Woo!
What's it doing?
Okay.
It's out of there.
Okay. We're still somehow in this.
One Pokemon remains.
And we got a Slowpoke left.
This Pokemon is rejoining.
And Slowpoke's actually great against Jinx.
Pokemon now. They're both hanging tough.
I don't have its move set up because it's still set on Koga, but I believe the Jinx has got Psychic and Ice Punch as its only attacking moves. So I'm fairly confident
Team has a
Slowpoke has a great matchup considering I have Earthquake.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
And last time he swapped out.
Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. What's this? Not very effective.
I do have to do more than a third though.
That's it. It's a
If I get hit by a special drop, I'll lose, but I think at this rate we won.
how's that? Oh, that was weak.
Okay, so as long as it doesn't get a special drop,
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
we win.
The white-hot battle continues.
A special drop result. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter because there's no way it one-shots us from here. Yeah. The last turn was the last turn. Should have got a special drop. I can't believe we won. Oh my God, we even got a crit. A useless crit.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Speed would be shocked. I said this team had no shot at beating Will. I guess it turns out if you Dynamic Punch Zatu, it hits itself 3 times in a row, you can somehow manage to win. Oh, that was great. Okay, now I need to actually put in our team against, I need to see if he's going to start with Electrode or not. Alright. So let's see, we got Slowpoke. Poly rat. Oh my God, it's not putting in Poly. There we go. Horsey, Penta, Pony, Hitmon, There we go. Okay. Venomoth, Venomoth, Venomoth. Every single team starts with a Venomoth. Okay. Well, if they all start with a Venomoth, and Venomoth is bug poison, then we want to start with Ponyta. Okay. What does Hitmonchan have? Strength? The 134? Oh my god. Hitmonchan is playable. Ice Punch isn't irrelevant either. 138 special defense too. With counter. Still would have been useless against Will. But obviously we cannot bring Poliwrath. It can't hit the broadside of a barn. Slowpoke's gonna be our ace. It looks like two of his most popular teams have Electrode, and Venomoth has Giga Drain, so you don't want to start with Slowpoke, that's for sure. And honestly, Slowpoke's probably going to get wrecked by all of them, but Slowpoke does have super effective moves against all of them, and he loves to start off with Double Team before he uses super effective moves. So if there's any time where you can bring a Pokemon that's actually weak against the opponent, it's definitely against Koga. So start with Ponyta. Tentacool. 85 attack Surf. But it's poison type. And poison type is actually pretty decent against Koga. But he will probably bring the Electrode at some point. Okay, Hitmonchan's gotta go. Ponyta, Hitmonchan, Slowpoke? Yeah. I mean, Tentacool's fine and all, being poison type and all that, but it's just, it can't deal any damage. It can't, specifically, it can't deal any damage to a Electrode or a Venomoth. In his 42% team and his 14% team, both have Venomoth and Electrode. I'll take Slowpoke. Slowpoke's got a super effective move against everything. Alright, Venomoth, Venomoth, Venomoth is the 42, 14, and 14 team, so very, very high chance of starting with Venomoth. Good, good, good. Venomoth is 119 speed. I'm pretty sure we have 120. So we should go first. Fire Blast, perfect.
There it goes. That struck home.
Nice. Nice. Now we're just going to headbutt.
It raised its evasiveness. One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. Headbutt. That's it. Oh, knockout. We're eagerly awaiting the
Speed. It's unbelievable that we beat Koga. Or, I mean, Will. Literally just unbelievable.
They're both hanging tough.
Does Sunny Day increase the accuracy of Fire Blast? I'll just use my Fire Blast. There's no point wasting a turn.
Go into battle pose.
If the accuracy is low, better get them off quick.
Vicious attack. No, that didn't connect. It's a fierce battle.
I think we'll just use all of our fire blasts, and if, then we'll swap out.
A sharp attack. Oh, that missed too.
We got 2 more left.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. Ah, it raised its evasiveness.
Shocker.
There's the attack. Oh my, missed again.
Okay. Not again.
A hot battle is
I mean, yes, I expected to miss. It's an inaccurate move, but to miss all my attacks? All of them?
It increased its evasiveness. There's the shot. Oh, that missed too. The heated action continues.
Well, he's going to start using actual attacking moves soon, so I guess we got to switch to Hitmonchan.
The commands are made. Here comes a Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan!
A furious attack. Great hit.
Hey, it did less than half.
How will this
There's that.
newly switched out Pokemon fare? They're ready to go.
Interestingly enough, Toxic might actually be enough damage to make Thunder knock us out.
What now? Whoops,
Fantastic.
that missed.
Okay.
It used its held item to restore
Aha!
speed.
Suck it.
They're both hanging tough.
We might survive Thunder now. Maybe. Of course it hit. Of course.
Some damage.
Oh my god, the berry mattered. I mean, we're still gonna die because of poison, but the berry mattered.
That was a glancing blow.
The berry did something.
Additional damage in an already difficult situation. Yes, it's going down. Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
Alright, Ponyta. You gotta stop being useless.
What will be next? The Pokemon appears with a cry. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay?
Will it be okay, announcer? No, it won't be. Especially if Electro keeps hitting every single Thunder. Jeez. One. Oh.
The hit glanced right
Oh,
off.
maybe against Slowpoke it'll miss. Or maybe against Slowpoke it'll use Toxic.
There's only one Pokemon left.
Oh, actually, he hasn't thrown out Venomoth yet. We're doomed.
Oh, it's Slowpoke. It's down to the last
No, wait, I
Pokemon
defeated
left.
Venomoth. Never mind.
One Pokemon faces two now.
Earthquake. No, you B word.
Will this do it? Oh,
Aha! Suck it. We meant to do that.
hang on, Earthquake. No,
Yeah.
that didn't connect.
I didn't connect, you know, a ball on the ground. Earthquake did not hurt it.
What about this? Out of there.
Ouch.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
You know, the team was never meant to beat Will. It was just a sign. To be fair, though, if that Ponyta had hit any of its 4 Fire Blasts, 4 of them, we would have been in a very different situation. The last Pokemon was probably Ariados, so if we had knocked out, Ponyta could have swept. Okay, let's get a new team. All right. Why? Just why? Unbelievable. Okay, well, I mean, we have had success with Blissey, so I can't totally complain. I have no clue if Weeping Bell is good or not. I don't know if we've ever had a Weeping Bell. I know we've had Gloom many times. Interesting. We've had Meganium and we've had Chikorita. I don't think we've ever had Bayleaf. Maybe they gave Bayleaf moves. Although, to be fair, I don't think Bayleaf has any moves. Well, you know, we got the Guillotine Misser. I'd say Master, but no, it's the Guillotine Misser. And Cobra. Okay, well, you know, it's a very middle team. I can't say it's good. I can't say it's bad. It's just right there in the middle. All right. Gotta say, it's at least a big improvement when you start out with a Metapod. Thunder and basically just Thunder. Okay. Weeping Bell. All right, Weeping Bell. Razor Leaf Sludge Bomb. 117 physical attack or special attack and 123 physical. Those are some stats right there. That is what you call an offensive tank. I'll take it. All right, time to be disappointed by Bayleaf. Razor Leaf Body Slam. That's not too bad either. It's basically swap out Weeping Bell's offensive stats for defense, and then you have the difference between the two. All right, and then we got Krabby, our guillotine expert. He's an expert at using it, not an expert at hitting it. And Cobra. Hey, you know, stab, sludge bomb, 116 attack. Best we could hope for. Don't think this is going to beat Will, but we'll certainly try. I don't really think I need to look up Will's team because our team is not really going to change. I think we're just going to start with Blissey no matter what. Hope it doesn't use a physical attacker in some way. Bring Krabby, you know, for that guillotine. And let's see. Can't bring Arbok. Can't bring Weeping Bell. Gotta bring Bayleaf is regular grass, right? Yeah, straight grass. We'll take straight grass.
Whoa! Following the challengers' victories over the gym leaders, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Okay. Xatu. Xatu, please. Please be Xatu. Oh, you've got Shadow Ball. None of my remaining Pokemon are going to do any better. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and go ahead. How's the wood cutting going? I had to get a sharpener because the chainsaw got dull. But sharpener came in the mail today. So, I got some sharpening and wood cutting to do tomorrow. More wood cutting. I missed what attack it used, but it did so very little damage. Why is it using Psychic? Oh, because Shadow Ball can't hit me. Duh. Is this Koga?
What'll it do? A light hit.
Less than half. In theory, if we didn't miss all of our moves, we probably could have knocked it out by now.
What's next?
Crit. Yeah, that makes sense. I get misses and you get crits. Perfect.
How's that? Hit! That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Are both Pokemon running out of steam?
We survive.
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Another crit. Fantastic. Good job. Good job, Will. Fantastic.
That KO will bring out a
I'd
new
say I'm
Pokemon
disappointed, but you know what? He didn't get a special drop.
ready to go.
Those crits just replace special drops.
Oh, it's Bailey.
Oh, right. It's got Fire Punch. Ah, who cares? We've lost.
Capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. There it goes. That had to hurt. Body slam. That's it. Oh, and down it goes.
You blew it all? I don't know about that.
Battle now. Oh, it's Zatu.
He's going to use Fly, actually. So let's swap out into Krabby.
Sparks are flying from both teams.
And then Krabby is slower than Zatu, so we'll use Guillotine. Get hit by Fly. And then our Guillotine will go off. I know I have Blizzard. What? You didn't use Fly? What? What?
Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
Why did you not use Fly?
There's
You're gonna use Fly now.
one left to come out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down to the last Pokemon now. One Pokemon faces two now. There's the shot.
I guess Psychic will finish us off at this point.
Damage. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Hey, we knocked out Kadabra. Guess that's all we could have hoped for. Oh, he actually brought Giraffe Rig, so if Blissey was still in, Blissey would die to Earthquake easily. All right, let's get ourselves another team. Poliwag, not off to a strong start. You know, I think Scyther or Sizzle, yeah, I think Scyther has it was either Double Team or Swords Dance. I can't remember. I think it was Double Team. I think Doug Trio has Earthquake. I think Doug Trio is actually very, very good. But I don't know. It's been a long time. Ooh, Zapdos. Zapdos is very solid. Very, very solid. This might be a team. Okay. Actually, this is already a team. Cyndaquil. Okay, you know, and spoke too soon. Okay. You know, and our last Pokemon, Charmeleon. Okay. You know, Charmeleon has done work for us in the past. I think it has Dig and Fire Blast, so it's not useless. All right, Poliwag. And Poliwag might have moves. At least moves that are good against Koga. Let's see. You didn't give Poliwag Psychic? Disappointment. Disappointment is immeasurable. Unbelievable. This is actually a very bad Poliwag moveset. I mean, it's still good moves, but not great moves. Like Poliwag could have been, like, in theory, playable against Koga. Scyther. You don't have either? I could have sworn it had either Double Team or Swords Dance. Neither? Dang. Okay, well that's just so much disappointment in one Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong, Stab Wing Attack is fine. I'm just disappointed. Doug Trio. Okay, well, you know, I guess Magnitude has a high upside. It's not Earthquake, but you know, not Dig either. I guess I'd probably be more disappointed if it was Dig. So I guess I can't be that mad about Earthquake. Zapdos. Thunder only. Okay, that makes sense. Cyndaquil. Flamethrower Dig. Okay. And Charmeleon. Fire Blast Dig. 95, 110. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Charmeleon's definitely got higher stats. I will definitely put some things on here. Let's see. None of them are particularly good against Umbreon. Can any of them two-shot Umbreon? Zapdos might be able to two-shot Umbreon with two Thunders. That's probably the best I could hope for. So I think Zapdos will probably get the Confusion Berry. Scyther, we would not want that to get hit by an electric move, so I guess Paralysis. Doug Trio. There's not really anything. I guess Burn. Okay, so no item. Paralysis. Burn. Confusion. There. Okay. This is probably going to be the next best team of the night. Not as good as the Raticate Dodrio team, but it's certainly up there in goodness. All right, let's see what Pokemon he prefers. Poliwag, Scyther, Doug Trio, Zapdos, Cyndaquil, Charmeleon. Switch it back to Will. Okay. Xatu, Kadabra. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and say that there's a high probability that he starts out with either Xatu or Kadabra. Regardless, it looks like Zapdos is our best option because Girafarig can't do crap to Zapdos since it flies. So either Zapdos, Girafarig, or Kadabra really can't do anything to Zapdos. So Zapdos starts. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so after Xatu, we're just gonna assume Zapdos knocks it out. We got Girafarig, Executor, Clefable. Okay, so it's between those three Pokemon, no matter what, pretty much. Girafarig, Clefable, Executor. Okay, well, Scythor is pretty good against Executor. Giraffrig, it doesn't have anything great against Scyther either. So definitely Scyther. Let's see. Dugtrio. Is Dugtrio good against... no, Dugtrio is not going to be great against Clefable. It's not going to be great against Executor. Yeah, Dugtrio is bad. Charmeleon's got Fire Blast. Charmeleon's not weak to... let's see. Anything on Clefable? Psychic, Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast. Yeah, Charmeleon's not weak to any of those. So yeah, I'd probably say Charmeleon. If he goes with any of the Kadabra teams, then we're probably a little bit more boned. Let's just assume it's a Xatu team. There's the Kadabra teams are 4% and 114. And who knows, Zapdos could probably just solo more than one Pokemon. Disappointment. Very disappointing. That did more than half? Come on. He's guaranteed to bring Xatu. Neither of these outspeed Kadabra. Hold on a second. Scyther might. No, I don't think Scyther will. 134 is pretty high. I don't think Scyther had Quick Attack. I don't know if Scyther learns Quick Attack. Oh, Scyther will get Fire Punched, so we can't do that. And Charmeleon will die to 2 hits, so... No, we're doomed. That sucks. Just because. Why not? I thought it'd be funny. It had to be freaking Kadabra, man. I don't think any of my Pokemon can beat Xatu, honestly. I gotta keep Zapdos now that I think about it. I just gotta throw out everything and just hope I can beat Kadabra somehow. I need Zapdos.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Charmeleon! A furious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
If it can't defeat Kadabra, so be it.
It used a berry to restore its HP. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? The commands are made. There's the attack.
I just hope that Scyther will not get one shot by Fire Punch. I think that's all I can hope for.
Oh, and down it goes. So, what will
If Scyther gets one shot by Fire Punch, we're just dead.
Oh, it's Scyther! The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3, but it's still early in this battle. There it goes!
I forgot it had Thunder Punch.
Struck home. It healed itself with a Paralysis Berry. Wing attack! Right, that's a hit! Oh, it collapsed!
Well, at least we have a shot.
Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Xatu!
That did less than I thought. I thought I'd do at least half.
Oh, this has no strength left.
I don't know how we're gonna win this.
Just one
I mean, Zapdos will surely knock out Zatu. I'm not worried about that. But the next Pokemon, with only a third of my HP, I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to come back from this.
One Pokemon faces two now. Vicious attack.
Is Zapdos slow?
Yes, it's a hit. The last
I thought of the 3 birds, Zapdos was the fastest.
goes for battle.
I need to look this up. Okay, well, Jinx had Ice Punch, so we weren't going to win that regardless. Jinx was going to defeat both Scyther or Zapdos. It didn't matter. Okay, I need to see how fast Zapdos is. That was disappointment. $109. Huh. Okay, that's just so low. That's not even close to outspeeding Zatu. Like, it would have been like, oh yes, it's gonna be right on par with Zatu. Like, I could have sworn Zapdos was like fast. Okay. Now I just need to know if it's faster than the other birds. 109. 99. 94. Okay, it is the fastest of the birds by far. Still not super fast though. Ouch. You know, I have no idea what Sunflower's moves are, and I have a feeling that's because I've never used it. Like, I'm pretty sure we've rolled it. I don't think we've ever used it. Yeah, there we go. We got the fear. We got the fear that puts the fear in the enemies. People say people see fear and they go, "Ow!" Not funny. Okay. Fraligator. Gotta say, it's been so long since we used a Fraligator. I actually have no idea if it's good or not. Okay, you know, worst Charmeleon. Probably. Okay, we know that Beedrill is okay. It's just that it has no defense. And a snake. Okay. This is a weird team. This is one of those weird teams that you look at and you're like, oh, this is a bad team. But, you know, I don't think it's that bad. It's just like average. Not good. It's not bad. It's just right there in the middle. Razor Leaf, Hyper Beam. You're just slow, but those are not the worst stats. You are higher special attacking Weepin' Bell. 0. Alligator. That's why you're so forgettable for Alligator. You don't have any good moves. Non-stab dig, non-stab dynamic punch. Garbage water. You couldn't even give it a bubble beam. Like, come on. Special attack's not even 100. Still, though, dynamic punch has high upside. Charmander. Flamethrower. E-drill. And snake. Solid snake. Indeed, at least Sunflora is not weak to Psychic, so we'll instead get one shot, it'll get two shot. We have established it as slow as dirt, so the same thing that happened to Bayleaf will happen to Sunflora. It will not go first, it will deal the damage that it's supposed to deal, and then it'll get two shot. I'm not even gonna bother looking at what Team Will's gonna throw in because it just doesn't matter. We're gonna start with Fearow, Feraligatr, Beedrill, and just fingers crossed he brings in Executor. Yeah, this team's really bad against Will.
Whoa! Following the challengers' victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Why?
Here's the first move. That did little damage.
Hyper Beam's not gonna finish it off.
No, that didn't connect.
Okay, well,
It's a fierce
at least that gave me the opportunity to use Drill Peck again, so that way I can Hyper Beam next turn.
how's that? Great hit.
Ooh, hold on. Maybe Drill Peck can finish it off from here.
Drilled out weakness.
Crit, of course. Crit and paralysis. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Battle continues.
Oh wait, no, I don't think it was a crit. It was just paralysis.
They prepare for battle. A psychic blast.
Dick.
That's it.
What a dick.
Oh, down it
Couldn't
goes.
commit to the Thunders.
That KO will
Couldn't
bring out
commit.
a new Pokemon.
Tisk. If you're gonna use the Thunders, you gotta continue using the Thunders. That's like your shtick.
Oh, it's Feraligatr.
All right, Feraligatr, you're a starter. You gotta be fast, faster than Clefable, right? Yeah.
Dynamic Bullseye.
Today the dynamic punches are 2 for 2.
Knockout.
I'm very happy about that.
This Pokemon will join the battle now.
Thunder's not so good, but dynamic punches doing good.
Oh, it's Zatu.
Well, Dig's not gonna do anything, and Water Gun's not gonna do anything.
Sparks are flying from both teams.
Let's see. Zatu's Psychic Flying, so Twin Needle will be pretty good. Probably gonna use Psychic. Unfortunately, I don't think Beedrill's faster than Zatu, so to be fair, I think we'll only get one Twin Needle off before it dies. Yeah, we're pretty doomed. I think we're gonna have to do what we did last time. Hit the dynamic punch, hit yourself 3 times, or 2 times. That's what we gotta do.
A sharp attack.
That's what we did last time.
That inflicted some damage. What's next?
3 for 3. Now hit yourself 2 times. Okay, well we can't use any of those moves. We'll swap out to Beedrill. You just hit yourself, please. Water Gun's not gonna do anything.
Oh, it's Beedrill.
Appreciated. I'm glad you're throwing it.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? Aha! It's
Confuse no more. That's not in the cards.
attack.
You're not supposed to do that.
Perfectly.
That's not how I wrote the script.
A light attack. The hit glanced right off.
Why did that do so little?
Fierce battle.
Is Bug resisted? Bug.
There's the shot.
Oh, it's neutral.
It's going down.
Ouch.
There's only
I
one
actually had no idea
left to come
Bug was resisted by flying.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to beat this with water gun.
Now. A furious attack. Great hit. How's that? That was a glancing blow. The white hot
I know I should have used Dynamic Punch, but it didn't matter.
there, Giga Drain. That's it. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Boy, we just had a day where we didn't even make it to Bruno. I really called it when I went with that title of the stream, as everybody looks down to see what the stream title is. I think so. So I obviously make the stream's title before the stream starts, so I have absolutely no idea how it's gonna go. So usually I just guess. And today I was like, you know, I'm just not feeling lucky. I think everything's gonna go really bad. And then apparently I just guessed right. All right, let's get a team, and if the team is good, we'll keep it and go and hold on to it for the next stream. If the team is bad, we'll kill it.
I havest returned.
Welcome. Did you hear the whole thing about the stream name?
What? Yeah, dread and despair. How did you seriously get a dynamic punch into 3 hit yourselves?
I did? Well, 2 hit yourselves, but the second hit yourself knocked itself out.
Darn, it's such a shame you got to Koga twice
The
and he
Misty
pulled off
team.
his ultimate.
It was the Misty team. Somehow, some way, they hit himself enough times. I don't think we've ever rolled an Apom. Oops.
It's got. Oh, you are gonna hate its moves. Actually, its moveset has the potential to be real trolly.
Okay. I must have clicked Q.
Wobbuffet? Oh, free choice.
Primeape. Thing.
Apom's moveset is strength, double team, baton pass, agility.
Double team baton pass. That's interesting.
Or agility baton pass.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
another one.
this team is definitely capable of beating Will, so we'll hold on to it. Have you created your stream and gotten it ready to start?
It'll take me like 1 minute or less.
Okay. I will
Very quick.
schedule the redirect now. All right, I'll have to wait for you to make it. I'll make the team in game. Okay. So 114 dead teams. That's accurate. Good. This team is interesting. None of the Pokemon are particularly bad. I know that Nidoran on paper looks bad, but Nidoran has Horn Drill, a Palm, 103 attack with 117 speed. You're not faster than Xatu. That's unfortunate. That one will be weird, but I just don't think we'll ever play with it. Golem. We're already pretty aware of how good Golem is. I think Wobbuffet being able to defeat 2 Pokemon alone, though, pretty much ensures that this team will probably beat Will no matter what. And I think this Pokemon has enough Pokemon on it to beat Koga, so I think there's a pretty good chance that this team can probably make it all the way, honestly. Cross chop dig. I mean, that's pretty good. And Wigglytuff. All right, please, Wigglytuff, have good special moves. Fire Punch Sing. The sad part is not unusable against Koga. Half of his Pokemon are weak to fire moves. We're probably going to end up bringing Wigglytuff to Koga. Okay, and since this team is probably capable of winning it all, we should probably consider thinking. Obviously, Primeape's going to get the Bitter Berry. As we don't want Golem to get frozen from Ice
Clefable.
Punch, Jinx, Clefable, Blizzard. Yeah, probably frozen. Nidoran, nothing. Apom, nothing. Frozen. You obviously get the berry. You always get the berry. Bitter berry. And you know, I guess if you technically went against Clefable, Clefable would probably use Fire Blast. So, burn. All right. Have you created your stream?
Yeah, I have. It's all up.
I do not see it. I see Dragonite only with M. Tiberius. I might have to refresh.
I mean, I got it scheduled up. It's weird. You probably got to refresh a couple times.
There we go. I see it. And then, you know, why not? We'll put the vertical one there too.
All right, I'll leave the Discord call.
Right. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will be here this Saturday. I will not be here the following Saturday. I will be going to Niagara Falls. So 2 Saturdays from now, I will not be here. I do not believe I have any plans for the rest of the week. So Monday through Friday should be fine. But anyways, thank you guys for joining in. Appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye.